incondicionadas sin importar el propósito de su permanencia, ustedes serán violando la sección 409 del Código Penal de California. Las rutas que se pueden usar para dispersarse son las siguientes: giro oeste en la calle Comercial o para la línea que vaya al norte de Comercial. Tienen 5 minutos.
What is the point of this dispersal order? Which way did they say is the exit? Which way they saying? They're asking to go that way? So they're asking for a dispersal order, or not asking. A dispersal order has been given, right? For this crowd. For this crowd, there's a dispersal order. And look how many cops. And for what? For what?
That they were going to block it off or whatever?
Huh?
Which way did he say they were going to block it off?
They're saying to exit this way or this way. You sharing your location? You sharing your location?
Actually, wait, are you able to see mine or no? It says stop sharing.
Oh, come on. Captain, what is this for? This is so stupid, Captain. Captain, this is dumb. You're creating problems that are unnecessary. You guys are literally creating problems. You guys are creating problems for no reason. This is a tiny crowd. Look at how small this crowd is, and you're doing a dispersal. It makes no sense. Oh, God. Yeah, run people into the buses. What is this for? You guys are just starting trouble. It's a tiny crowd. I don't even. Do you even realize what are they doing?
This looks so dumb. It's actually.
What point does this? This makes no sense. None of this makes sense. None of this. Look at the size of this crowd.
Oh, look at that! Oh, they have to have a whole battalion escort them! Oh.
This is all to escort. This is all to escort DHS workers. Look at the LAPD resources used to escort ICE officers. Captain, you are using all these resources to escort ICE officers. Why doesn't ICE come out here and escort their own officers? But we have this captain using all these resources to escort ICE officers. All these resources, why don't you tell the feds to give their own protection, to give their own escort? You gotta be kidding me. You're trying to tell me the federal government could not handle this. Instead, all of this, all of that to escort DHS workers to their cars. This is Karen Bass's LA right here. This is Jim McDonald's LAPD. This is Mayberry's division. What is Hurtado now the deputy chief of this? If not, he soon will be. All these LAPD resources to escort feds to their cars. After a hard day of work. Look real hard. Captain, look harder. Now the LAPD has a restraining order against it right now that prevents them from beating the shit out of press and detaining press. But yet just a few days ago, they detained press and beat the shit out of press down the street. Right, walk away, Captain.
Look at all that tax money. Look at all that tax money. For what? To protect that?
All of that to protect DHS workers going to their cars. Homeland Security couldn't handle their own protection.
You're gonna let all them people come out.
That's why you shouldn't take orders from that fool. He doesn't know what he's doing. Now look at the position.
Yeah, man, come on, water was behind there.
He's back there. He's using me. Don't you get it?
IDF, you're all the same.
And you stand in support of that shit, and then you expect us to fucking not say shit.
They're causing traffic problems.
Yeah, hold on.
Look at that. The camo suits.
Oh, really?
We want to protest DHS. Stop protesting them. We want to protest. We are there to protest DHS.
Again, those are DHS workers leaving. But my thing is, why are we using LAPD resources to escort them? Why don't the feds handle this? Instead of sending all those feds to DC to go patrol, I don't know, the Washington Monument, Have them come out here and do it. Why is LAPD, which means we're footing the bill?
Standing out there, telling them
It means we're footing the bill for this.
filming this shit. That's our fucking right. Mama, there's like 12 people over there. You think you're doing something for yourself, you're not. Truthfully. If you're gonna at least talk like a man, use your big boy voice. Truthfully. Make your announcement. You got some balls, right? Or they shriveled up and shit. I'm pretty sure I got some bigger than you. Who knows? At this rate. Don't be scared, Papa. I'm only 5'2". I'm very intimidating. Probably very scary, too.
Look, they're escorting the van. You see them escorting the van?
Illegal tents. Illegal tents. So again, these are the resources that are being used, that the LAPD is using to escort DHS workers. Again, they are sending feds to flood the Washington Monument in DC, walk around and look over joggers. But the feds won't come out here and escort their own people. So instead, we're using LAPD resources, LA City resources to escort ICE to and from the parking garages. So when Karen Bass says that LAPD is not working with ICE, that is an absolute fucking lie.
That's right, LAPD, stop blocking traffic. We are a bunch of peaceful protesters. We are not armed. You guys are the ones with guns. You just let us protest shit us. That's literally all we want. We just want to go to that patch of sidewalk over there. And you guys are pulling all of this, and peaceful protesters trying to go to that part of the sidewalk. Public property. Are you telling us we don't have a First Amendment right anymore? That you're just gonna come out here and be enforced?
What's going on, brother? I'm doing good. What did they say? It's gonna be enforced?
Yeah, they're gonna be enforced. They got another team coming in.
To protest on public property. In Los Angeles, you're claiming this street as private property. That's a fucking constitutional right. And if it's not, then make a fucking announcement. Then tell Karen Bass to make an announcement.
Hold on, guys. I'm just stepping out of the way to edit a video. And I got my head down. And I can't see what's going on, so I stepped to the side.
Anybody that has filmed or streamed
Let me ask something. Why are they so extra the last couple of days?
Because they keep calling them the DHS.
Like, but haven't they been like over the top and stuff?
Yes, very much. I'm
Like
so glad
in
you're
ways
here.
in ways that don't even make sense, right? I just
I'm glad
haven't.
you're here because people like it's hard to believe. Really, it doesn't make sense.
See, I just see him wailing on people for it. Nobody's throwing rocks, bricks, bottles, none of that.
Exactly. Nothing like that
And,
has happened.
and it's like for like the last week, they're just acting real weird, right?
I agree.
I literally came to go find your boy.
Please, they're down there, over there. They're blocked off the street over
When
there.
I saw you just walking, pounding him, I was like, yeah.
That's because you're my role model. I watch you too much.
I kept on laughing because I would check back every few minutes. I was
Still on that ass.
Yes, you were. And then I showed her, and she was just laughing. She's like,
Yeah, he's a problem. You see him flinching and shit. Like,
that was crazy, man. That's crazy.
I went over there. Did you see me when I was talking to him over there?
No, I didn't.
I'm gonna clip it. Yeah, I had a whole convo with him.
What, did he chill?
He was
Does
so
he goes
nice.
back and forth,
Yes,
right?
It's like he's
Like, what is
bipolar.
that? Yeah, he is,
He's
man.
a psycho. Really is a psycho.
I saw a video of him earlier when he was
Yeah.
just tweaking.
Bugging out, yeah. Well, I hope you get to talk some shit to him, but I think he's gonna stay down there for now.
But my thing is,
He runs the show.
but there's like 20 people here. Why do you,
Thank you.
like, why is there a dispersal order for?
I don't know. It's embarrassing.
I'm gonna start spending more time here because this is crazy.
Yeah, but it's dangerous.
All to walk them in there, or all them. Tell the feds to go walk their own people in there.
Yes, thank you. No, it's good. And they were over there in the corner laughing together and hanging out. Over there, LAPD, DHS, ICE, all of them together.
Wait, why is the street even closed down? Like, why did they shut
Because
it
they're,
down?
okay, they brought in a whole 2 trucks of barricades yesterday. So he told me in the corner that they're going to be here for today until they put the barricades. But
Until they put the barricades.
yeah, he's like, until they put the barricades. And I don't know.
What does that mean, barricades? They're gonna block off the
I
street?
think they're gonna block that front right there. Huh? No, he told me that they're just here today to put the barricades, but I don't know.
What are the barricades?
It's a good question. He didn't answer that. He just said they're just here to make sure that they can put the barricades up peacefully and they're gonna leave today.
Do you think that the barricades are going to prevent us from protesting?
No, I just think that we're not gonna be able to cross the line. We're still gonna be able to.
But they're going to have to fucking take them in and out for the
Yeah.
cars, so then when the people stop there, they can't whip around. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Get
yeah.
their face.
Good luck, basically.
It's just going to make it easier for us to get their fucking places.
All the problems in LA and this is like.
I know, it's kind of crazy, right?
I walked by a guy fucking dealing crack right there. At the Gardner Park.
No, a guy.
Literally.
You mean everybody
I know, I
there?
was working. LAPD. Sorry. Sorry.
And my thing is, right, They already left. Why are they still
I
doing
don't
it? Or are they going to stay here all night as they go back and
You
forth?
know what, Will? I wish I knew why. I
know,
usually
no,
can
this
figure
makes
it out
sense.
and look over, but I can't figure this out. Maybe they're doing, you know how Trump declared martial law over there? Maybe he did it everywhere. I don't know. I have no idea. I can't.
I mean, my thing is LAPD needs to mind their business and let them handle their own.
Exactly. They're big boys.
Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets!
So how do we report him? Or can we report
There's
him?
not much we could do for now.
Nothing.
I looked up his background, internal affairs reports. There's nothing.
A bunch of fucking losers!
I found a picture of him earlier from like 7 years ago, and he was working at a protest. He was arresting protesters.
Whoa.
The
that's a
protesters,
specialty.
the $15 minimum wage protesters.
Oh, wow.
I was literally doing it on my way here.
Whoa, look. Wow, that's amazing.
But a protester.
Yeah. That's
And this is from 2018.
Oh, wait, when was that? When was that? I forgot what we were talking
His specialty is fucking with protesters.
about. Special department we don't know about. These guys don't know what they're doing. Yeah, go back. You're blocking traffic.
You're the reason that people are even in the street right now. Everybody's
I mean, I'll be honest with you again. Again, I want to show you guys how many cops. So you have this street blocked off, but look how many people you have out here. There's nobody out here. But they've given a dispersal order. And they decided that people can't be on that street. They have a line down there, right? Are they making arrests down there, you know? Because the line is set up so far back, unless that's for the freeway. But it just seems like, it's like, because you know that's where they cuddled him the other night. So it's like,
Friday, I know.
yeah. So it's like,
Were you here on Friday?
I came afterwards to yell at that lady who was running the show. But it just doesn't, they pushed him how far back? I know it was a bunch of journalists.
Yeah, it was a bunch of journalists. Yeah.
I feel like there's no journalists left over here, so I just want to, I hope they're not going to arrest them again. They initially detained 5.
The other night, yeah.
They transported 2, but then they dropped them all. One of them, they said, well, they were pretending to be press. The person who they said it about is on the cover of Time magazine. And you're going to say he was pretending to be press.
That's crazy.
So it's like, I don't trust them with it. There's a restraining order right now against them by the a month ago, LA
Yeah, I
Press
remember.
Club.
Yeah.
And so they were beating the fuck out of him.
I know.
One guy, Nick
I
Burns.
was in there. I have his picture of him just being like, them going after him.
Of him getting hit. And they split him open.
Well, I only got him split open. Like I kind of got the skirmish, you know, but like my I I had like a manual flash, and the batteries I think were going dead because it just wasn't hitting, you know.
Right.
And so like I kept getting all these pictures that were kind of like, you know.
His name, the guy with him is this guy named Orlick. He also hit another one. And then there's this other guy, Pedro Molina, who hit 3 journalists.
Oh yeah.
Knocked a lady over. And he was only like 5'4", a little guy, just going crazy.
Yeah.
But that guy Nick, who got his,
I got his that guy the little Latin little.
Yeah, Molina.
He was crazy.
5'4".
I have all of his pictures and everything.
I did a deep dive on him.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah, he made $164,000 last year, right?
He looks like he's like 18.
So that's the thing. It was his first full year on the force. He made $164,000, but he's also got sued by Bank of America for a default judgment for $9,000. How do you make $164,000?
Yeah.
But get a $9,000 judgment? That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But that guy Nick, who got hit last month, he got hit by the sheriffs, and with a less lethal Compton, and they put a hole in his leg. Like
Oh shit.
a less lethal went 3 inches underneath his skin into his muscle.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's been through a lot, man.
See, like, look.
Yeah, that little crazy motherfucker.
This was like that moment.
And that's when it
I
happened.
know. It looks like he was trying to be like, get off, you know? That one was crazy too, Ramirez.
Yeah, Ramirez is bad too, because he was standing next to Molina the whole time. Molina ripped his name tag off his helmet.
Right. Well, I think that Molina is Ramirez is like little like worker bee.
Is that how it came across?
Yeah, that's how it seemed.
I also found him in some Instagram videos.
Oh my! Yeah, look.
That's that little bitch.
Yeah.
I have his graduation video, everything.
Look.
That's him. I'm putting him through it right now.
You should.
I'm putting him through a lot of things.
He was a fucking dick. Ooh, sorry.
No. I don't care.
Or can they hear us right now or no?
I can mute it.
Okay. Oh yeah, look. Good.
This whole graduation video. That's his graduation picture.
Wow.
2 years ago. Doesn't he look like a little baby?
He looks like a little baby.
Like, this guy just should not...
It looks like he grew up a little, like he went through some shit on the force. He got aged. He aged in 2 years, dog. That's age.
Well,
aged like a bad wine.
Well, my thing is, again, he made $164,000 last year, but he entered a default judgment against him for $9,000 just 2 months ago.
He's
like
probably spending all his money on.
Yes.
I think working girls probably.
Could be gambling.
I thought gambling. Right when you said it, I was like, probably gambling. He's probably like, fuck you guys, you know?
It's not good.
You guys. You
And
know?
he's got a, or it's canceled now, but he had a security guard license. So was he doing side work too? How much money was he really bringing in? And acting like that, doesn't it? He seemed like a little guy who had something to prove. You know?
Most definitely. But he seemed like he had more to prove to Ramirez than anybody.
Really?
They've unloaded a bunch of National Guard from a semi in the other driveway, just so you know.
Okay.
They're still in the parking lot, but
Where is it? Over here? Or?
on the
Check
side.
that out. Yeah, I'm gonna go walk over there real fast.
I would be over.
What's your name?
William.
Right.
Right.
What do you want here?
Film the police LA. I'm on YouTube.
Oh, you're on YouTube?
I mean, I'm on TikTok too. I'm live on YouTube. What'd he say?
Yeah, I got you. Mine's just, you'll see. Or not. But I'll see you around.
All right, brother.
I'm gonna go see what's good over there.
I'll probably end up over there in a minute.
You
So.
know, I'm gonna go see what's good.
Yeah, I know. I just watching this right here. Come on. I was wondering where you were. Because they're lined up over there, like they're getting ready to rush out here. And I heard somebody said they have like a bunch of Homeland Security around the corner, unloading
That's
off
why
a
I
truck.
went over there. I wasn't sure. I didn't go all the way around. I went to the.
I think I'm gonna head over there in a minute.
You know what?
I think I'll head that way. I was just trying to make sure.
Probably ready. Just put tarp up on the gate now, so you can't like see it.
How many cops do you say were out here when they were escorting them?
Everyone in all of California.
Would you say 60 sounds right? More?
Yeah.
What do you think? 80? Yes, sir.
I'd say like 100, but maybe I don't know.
That's what I thought at first, but then like go back and look in a moment. I want to find out where the press, like where Sean and them go.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like they're,
Down the other end.
yeah, are they being arrested? You know? I mean, you wouldn't have thought so last time either, but you got caught down that side street.
Yeah, but it seemed like they were telling people that were media to go that way. That's what it seemed like.
So they want people who are media to leave the area where they would most need to be doing their job. Just pay attention to them. I don't know what they're gonna do. I feel like they're gonna rush over here and do what? Unless they're just listening for the radio and waiting for the next group of people to come out, escort them to the car. Like they're gonna be out here all night escorting DHS to their cars.
They're just going to do that every day.
Well, they said something about setting up barriers. My thing is, again, the feds are sending all their people to DC. Send your own people here to handle your own people.
John ended up going to DC.
He did? That's not where the action. No?
I know, it's why I'm not there.
Here, I'm mute real quick.
Be mute.
Yeah.
The street, and it was like, I don't have to. And then we went to the north side of the street, and they were like, if you do not leave, you will be arrested.
They said that to you?
Who else was arrested?
So
What's this?
So this is literally all they're going to do is they're going to basically spend a night here, it seems, escorting DHS back and forth to their cars. LAPD resources.
They're not going to open up the street?
They said something to somebody about.
Does the federal government
that-
not have resources?
Well, they're in DC right now. They're in DC right now. They're setting up barriers over here, and they said they're going to be here until the barriers are up. But they didn't say what they're doing right now. Right now, a few minutes ago, they said everybody's going to leave. They're going to enforce it, but it seems like a fake out. But it seems that I think they're just going to be escorting people back and forth all night, using LAPD resources. Again, they got their people in DC. They didn't have to send them there. They could have sent them over here to escort their own people, but the city gets stuck with using our resources. Is it because they're temporary workers, therefore don't have the parking? They're what?
And like 50 cops.
It's a system. And so they got the crew over there. They've been lining up over there like they're going to come sprinting out here any moment. I don't know if they will. Oh, God. Look at these resources. Again, this is to escort Department of Homeland Security officers, agents, to their parking structure over there. Right now, they have all those feds that have been deployed to DC. Why don't they deploy the feds here to escort their own people? Instead, the city of LA gets stuck footing the bill because these guys right here, they're all getting overtime. So normally where the average cop makes about $60 an hour or $55 an hour, now we end up paying, what, $80 an hour? For overtime to escort the babies at the Department of Homeland Security to their cars. This is the personal protectors of the feds.
All of you need to be speaking with your supervisors, the ones who are letting you out here.
These guys are literally here to escort DHS to their car. It becomes the burden of the city of LA to escort the feds to their car. Why is it our burden? Why do we have to pay? We're paying for all this. We're paying for all this.
Yeah, who's paying? I thought the city was broke.
Well, the city is broke. We got $1 billion deficit. Why? Because we gave these guys a huge contract, gave them 20% raises. And then every department said, you know what, we want that same deal, and broke the city's budget. We had record reserves 18 months ago. Now we got $1 billion deficit.
No Trump. No protesters, no fascists. I hate the man the other night. For what? I'm detaining an American citizen? I don't hear from
No Trump. No protesters, no fascists, USA. 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 No Trump.
another piece of protesters.
Of course you don't want to shut us up. You guys not going to shut us up. I promise you. Tomorrow, we'll be at your fucking police station making a protest too. So get ready. Get ready. You're the fuck up for a bunch of protesters with a loud voice. Get ready for the protest.
What does it smell like? What does it smell like?
So this right here is to escort. See, they are escorting DHS. Look at them. Look at that.
Look at all of those officers.
This is the federal building, and they're escorting ICE back and forth to their cars. We're using LAPD resources to escort them back and forth to their car. Now, Karen Bass says that they are not aiding ICE, but they are literally escorting them to their cars. A whole half a block. Again, they got all those feds in DC right now. All those feds in DC right now, walking around the Washington Monument, Have them come here and escort their own feds to the cars. Why are the LA City residents stuck footing this bill? The LA City residents are paying for this. This is all overtime. This is all overtime. Just to escort ICE agents. Well, as you're going to continue escorting ICE agents to their car, why is that the burden? Why is it the burden of the city? Why is that the city's burden? Where are the federal resources for that? Right. Karen Bass says you guys are not helping Department of Homeland Security. That seems like a lie, don't you think so, Captain? That seems like an inaccurate statement, don't you think, Captain? I see nothing but peaceful protests. I see all these resources. I see all these resources for 35 people.
Yeah, can you guys check who they kidnapped in there?
Look. Yeah, they cannot say anything. They don't want to do anything about it. They don't want to do anything.
Let me see.
Yeah.
I know, we have videos. Me and you stand forever, all day, every day, for 28 days.
See what they do.
Of the kids.
Can you validate the
know.
warrants?
I know. We have all the videos. All the videos of the little fucking kids.
Yeah, that's
The
what they
old
do.
man. An old man. He looked like he was
That's
in
what they do.
They're having
video.
them sleep
Sure
on
did.
concrete floors, and that is fact. That is fact. The Congress members went there. They said there's 2 toilets. You got to tap on the window for water. You think they're giving that shit to them? There's no beds. They're going to high schools. You know what they're doing. You know it. You're lying to yourself if you say you don't know. If you say you're just following orders. It's inhumane.
911. So as long as we have people to respond, I'll tell you this. Look at it this way.
What a lie. What a lie. I called 911 when the pencil trucks arrived.
So it works both ways.
I mean, pessimism. I called 911 while there was someone in my house robbing me while I was hiding in the closet.
We have our rights for a reason.
Now they're not enforcing the order.
Enforcing what?
Their dispersal. It says as long as the streets aren't blocked. You see where Sean went? I'm sure he's smoking a cigarette somewhere.
At least he walked away to do that. Not smoke.
I didn't even see him out here.
That's what I'm talking about. There's always new.
Who, the bald guy?
This guy, we've never seen him before. I didn't even see him over here. So maybe he like showed up late on the way down the street.
He's got detained over there?
Yeah, that was what I meant.
For all you know, it was some guy walking through.
But you know that website you gave me? They're like they're not doing it right now, which is
That's what they said?
Yeah.
They're probably overwhelmed. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get it done. Get love that way I don't have to wait.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
What's this about?
Fireworks like every night.
But they got more cops coming?
It's the highway patrol?
It's hard to say. Could be DHS, for you know. Let's see. Nah, it's LAPD.
El que le digo yo a la vida, no me pasar.
So what do you think? They're gonna send all out here just escorting them back and forth?
That would be insane.
That's what I think. That's what they. Why else?
So?
Why else? Why would they shut this street down right here? Right
Wait, are they still over there?
Right here.
Let's go, no?
But this,
I think they're gonna move right there. I think.
I feel like they're gonna escort them in and out of here all night. Look, they're bringing backup.
And then look back there, a whole group over there, yeah. Running an absolute shit show.
This is just egg the house.
Look at this. More? You got more?
She's a fucking liar.
Fill the gap over here, guys. Fill the gap. You gotta fill the gap because all these 10 people over here. I gotta get one of those just for the protests.
I know.
I know it gets so easy, right?
Yeah, the night I got detained, somebody took it. That's
Really?
Yeah, I would have been out of there.
Fuck. How much did it cost?
Huh?
How much was it?
How much was that?
How much was the one they took?
Oh, like 200. It's like a piece of shit.
You feel tough? How does it feel? How does it feel? You are complicit! You are complicit! Disgusting scum! You are here to protect and serve the people! Think about this shit when you go home to your kids.
I want to check around the other side.
Look at your brother, your sister, your wife.
I want to check around the other side where everybody went to. They said there's a parking lot around the other side. I don't know what they're talking about. Oh, the other one on the front
They
side.
would take you if you didn't have your uniform.
They didn't ask for
You right there, and you.
You wanna go?
They're not even being deported. They're being sent to privatized detention centers and camps. So this fucking government is private off of them.
That guy said they're no longer taking when he tried to get one. They said they're delaying for a couple of months.
Yeah, no, they responded again to my thing or whatever and said that they have that pretty much they have a million people to send it out to.
Yeah, you figure everybody went and just like, they probably made so much money. Are you behaving yourself?
Oh no! Everywhere I go, the trouble starts. Holy shit!
How you doing?
Anyway, tomorrow morning at 9.
It's tomorrow morning. Where? Hold on.
9 o'clock. Of the council, the assistant president, the chair of budget and finance, and the chair of personnel, and the mayor.
You heard about current price today, right?
No current price.
Yeah, you heard what happened, the news? LA Times reported that he is about to be indicted on new charges. Guess where, like $800,000 contract he gave? Guess who he gave it to?
Probably his wife.
His wife! His wife!
They've been going to court every fucking month and getting extensions, okay? They've been pulling these delays. And so the deputy DA said to me, there's a grand jury. She told me there's a fucking grand jury, okay? And I started to lose hope. But now he's going back to court this week.
I'm gonna tell you, he's
going back to court this
information
week.
that I know.
Okay.
This will not be the last. Information that I know, this won't be the last family member involved. And the information I know, it won't be his last family member involved, and it's not even his wife.
Oh!
Yeah.
So, this is the guy, when they set my ass up on all of this shit,
Yeah.
he was the guy at the press conference when I ended.
Yeah.
Walked up to the front and said, may I say one thing? Mr. Spindler should be made an example.
Curran Price said that? Imagine him, of all people, the guy who has all these corruption charges, is going to say, we want somebody like an example? Yeah, they need to make an example of Curran Price. Okay.
I got out of, I had to bail out of jail a week later, so he's at a meeting, and I go to the city council meeting, and I say, hey, Mr. Price, I got to hand it to you. And he goes, what's that? I says, that statement you made. And he says, yeah, and I says, that's a high standard. I'm going to prove you that standard. And he just looked at me like this.
I'll tell you what, when I see him, I'm making an example out of him. I'm running around here real quick. I got to see if they...
see how long it's taken. He's tied to Inglewood corruption as well.
Which is...
And so his wife is tied to Inglewood corruption.
He lives in Baldwin Hills, even though he's...
I'm hoping they get the daughter.
The what?
I'm hoping they get Dell's daughter.
I didn't even know about that.
Because
she runs the whole thing, it seems like, right?
I visited that fucking house in Baldwin Hills.
You visited it?
View Park, right? It's in the View Park, right?
Yeah.
So I found out when they have trash there. So I started going up there digging up trash. So I caught me, and LAPD came in. And I've got like this bag in my car, and he says, what are you doing? And I says, what do you mean? What are you doing? And I says, today's trash. And they says, are you going through their trash?
Yeah.
Well, they have me on camera. And I says, yes, I am. So I got a bunch of shit out of it.
I was thinking about in 2021 I was going to go camp out because he was denying that he lived there outside his district. So I was going to go there just to document him. I got to run over here real quick. I'll see you, man. I'll see you tomorrow. I get you caught up in so many comments. If you guys were paying attention the last couple weeks, I mentioned something about Curran Price was gonna have some shit coming down on his head. And all I'll say is the information that I know, I promise you this isn't it. This isn't it. No, he was getting pissed though. They said he kept on telling him he had to get on the sidewalk and he had to go on the other side of the street. On the north side of the street, you can't go there. Just trying to restrict his movement. And again, LAPD policy and PC 409.7B say the opposite, that they don't have to do that. The only thing they can't do is go back and forth between the lines, but I don't know, don't look like a hole. All the backup seems like it's coming to the other side, so I wanted to. Mesothelioma is kicking. You need some tear gas. You need some Paramount tear gas.
I'll snip some smelling salts and like go clear it up and like I won't cough in like 30 minutes or the sauna.
Sauna?
Yeah.
Have you gone hiking or anything?
Yeah, I went yesterday. I went hiking in Mount Hope.
Okay.
I was considering going over by the.
Maybe that's why you're here. Misha Magua? Yeah.
But I didn't.
I mean, if you should have went there. It's really dangerous, but at least your car wouldn't have got banged up.
Why is it dangerous? What do you mean dangerous?
Because the roads, like I said, they're like...
Oh, my car would have been... It doesn't matter.
No, your car is fine, but I would be worried that you were going to start texting while on twisting, winding roads in the mountains.
No. I drive safe as fuck. I don't care.
I remember I did Ventura Marathon like 2018. The bus driver, they take you up to the top of the mountain like that, like winding roads to the top of the mountain. And roads are real narrow, and she got lost and had to do a 3-point turn in a bus. Do you know how? But as she's going reverse, it was completely black. And finally, when she made the turn, everybody just started clapping and stuff. You know, you've been on a flight and I know you clap. I had to cringe, right? I can see you clapping.
I don't clap. I'm like barely talking. They start clapping. I'm like, wait, so we really were gonna die? Like what?
Hey guys, I'm cutting this off. I'll come back on if there's something else, but I don't think. Shout out to the mods. I know you guys working hard. Shout out Deb, Paige, Kathy. Oh, my thingy. I should say some shit about you.
About me?
Yeah. I haven't bullied you in a long time.
Bully every day.
What? No, I used to be, like, I admit. You know, anytime you see a van like that shape going, like, come on, this has got to be DHS. There's no way that's not, right? 3 of them back to back. Now, I used to bully you really bad like a few months ago, but I slowed down, way down.
Wow, how kind of you.
All right, guys. Take care.